The verb to make is hacer, like to do. But to make is hacer en el sentido de producir, fabricar, confeccionar, elaborar. That's to make. To do is realizar, efectuar, llevar a cabo. All right, so to make requires usually some types of fabrication. But today, this is advanced class, so we're going to look at make as a phrasal verb. Okay, to make. Who are you? Are you Laura? Maria? Inés? Javier? Pepe? Juan? I can't make out who you are. I can't make out. I have trouble discerning with my vision. I can't make out what you are. And there's a problem in this magazine. There's one article in which the print is so fine print. You say letra pequeña, we say very fine print, and I can't make out what it says. I can't make out what it says. And out there on the street, I think I see Phyllis, a friend of mine. Her name is Phyllis. I can't tell if it's Phyllis or not. I can't tell. Tell aquí es percibir. I can't tell if it's Phyllis or not. I can't make out who it is. To make out means the similar of descifrar. To decipher is something that you don't understand, but with your vision we say can't make out. I can't make out who it is. We also have to make up, you know. To put on makeup before I do these programs, sometimes they put makeup on me. They make me up. But usually we don't say they make me up. We say they put makeup on me, or they put makeup on my face, okay? Makeup. But to make up has many meanings, to make up. If you take an exam, if you need to take an exam, but you're sick or ill the day of the exam and you can't go, you contact the professor or the teacher and you say, Mr. Evans, I'm not going to be able to make it. Is there any way I can make it up? Do you offer a make-up exam? Is there a make-up day? A day for making up the exam? So to make up is what you call in Spanish recuperate. Recuperar un examen. Recuperar, to make up. To make up an exam. All right? And this is common. In the States, at least, where I'm from, if you can't make it to an exam, you ask if you can make it up. And many times there are professors or teachers who offer official make-up days. If you're not going to be able to take the exam, if you can't make it to the exam center on the designated day, the following Monday is the make-up day. You can make up the exam. If you can't make it up on Monday, it's too late. You have missed the exam completely. Yeah. Excuse me? Party? When? When's the party? Are you inviting me to a party? Sure, yeah. When's the party? Next Saturday night. What time? Starting at 9:30. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, really. I can't make it. I won't be able to make it. I'm sorry. Maybe some other day I can make well, listen, I have a date that night. I'm going out, all right? Now, I'm not 100% sure if that day, we haven't confirmed. Now, if I don't go out on that date, I think I'll be able to make it to the party. To make it. The expression to make it is poder presentarse, poder hacer acto presencia, poder estar, poder llegar. We can't make it. We tried to reach Zaragoza, but we never made it. My destination, my final destination, yesterday when I was driving to Barcelona, my final destination was to Zaragoza, but we got sidetracked and we never made it to Zaragoza. Nunca logramos llegar. Lograr llegar. Lograr presentarse. Lograr hacer acto presencia. That's to make it. And we didn't make it to Zaragoza. We got sidetracked. We spent too much time visiting the Pueblos Blancos in Guadalajara. Then we spent too much time in Medinaceli. Then we spent too much time in Calatayud. Then we stopped to look at the wind farms near Zaragoza. And finally, it was so late that we stopped at a hotel before reaching Zaragoza. So we never made it to our final destination. We never made it to our final destination. Interesting expression, to make it to, or to make it. I'm sorry, the party tomorrow? No, I can't make it. I can't make it. Y punto. This expression is never taught in grammar books. Never. For English. However, it's used every day by everybody in the English-speaking world. This expression, make it, or make it to, is probably used 500 million times a day. There are 400 million English speakers, and we use the expression at least once a day, if not twice. So I would say 500 million times we use the expression make it. Make it. Van juntos siempre. I'm sorry, but I can't make it. All right? And so remember that because you're going to hear it a lot. It's not necessarily important for you to use it. You can say, we didn't reach Zaragoza. We didn't arrive in Zaragoza. We didn't reach our destination in Zaragoza. It's perfect. But most native English speakers will say, we weren't able to make it. We didn't make it. We never made it to Zaragoza. We were sidetracked. Despistados por una pista. We were sidetracked to make it. Also to make up. To make up a test, I said, but to make up for is to compensate for. If I do something bad, detrimental to you, and I want to mend our relationship, I say, listen, Manolo, I'm sorry for what I did. I would like to make up for it in some way. Can I make it up to you? How can I make it up to you? Tell me what I need to do. Do I need to go to Lourdes on my knees? Tell me what I need to do. I want to make up for what I did. All right? How can I make it up to you? Cuando es personalizar, to make it up to somebody. When it's compensating, general, is make up for. Compensar el tiempo perdido, to make up for lost time. We lost a lot of time yesterday, so today we have to make up for it. We have to work double today to make up for what we lost yesterday. So, and you need to make up for lost time with your English too, eh? So, you have some work.